Hello, hello. Welcome to the news in reverse. The other day I did an update because the boat incident had happened, which a lot of you are saying that might also apply to the submarine. So I'm going to kind of look back and see which pieces of that apply. But the Biden element that I did the reading on yesterday has begun to unfold, so I owe you a new prediction. So today is going to be two things. One, what's about to happen with the Hunter Biden situation. We're going to look into that second. First, we're going to see what new news prediction to look for. Please remember, this is an energy reading. It is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. So we're going to pick one or two of these, see what comes out, and a combination of 5 between these and the tarot to figure out the new news headline. Okay, so here we go. Oh, 2 came out. What a combo. Great. New World Order, upright, and mental health, reversed. Okay. Start with some tarot. Ace of Wands, reversed. Nine of Swords, reversed. Temperance. I see two things with this so far. I tend to believe that aliens are about to, in the next 2 weeks, make some kind of second appearance. It's coming very soon. And not in the way that it's like more of a run over about the last encounter. This is like a new encounter. And I also see either talk about a potential not shut down, what's the word, quarantine type of situation, like talks about it or the threat of it or something that could potentially threaten it to happen. I'm gonna pull 2 of these, see what we get. 9 of Diamonds, reversed. High energy electricity, high spiritual energy, plan change, red tape, works with electricity or government, electromagnetic, a crush, in reverse. Something about aliens is about to be important again in a different, like a second, totally different new situation. Mental health in reverse. Oh, I'm going to pull the next card to confirm what I'm about to say. There's going to be some kind of, I don't even know if I want to say this because I said the boat thing and the boat happened, but, if this happens, it's not my fault, okay? I'm just seeing it. I'm seeing some kind of like power grid failure at a hospital that's like catastrophic. I don't know. It like maybe because of a storm or something, but it seems not that way. I don't. Maybe like a major electrical fire or something like that at a hospital. Oh, or maybe a major data breach of a New World Order. Ace of Wands reversed. You're blocked, but you find a way through. Ace of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Temperance. Money coming in, money coming out. Somebody hacks like a hospital. It's not like hacks your email address or something. It's like hacks something that like you can do damage with. Let's see. Queen of Hearts reversed. Deep, loving mother, the truth of an emotional matter. Sensitive, empathetic, but it was in reverse. Well, I mean, if you're gonna mess with something that's like, oh, yeah, so it's not like hacks accounts or something. It's like hacks. The example that I'm seeing, and I don't think it's this because it's like a bigger scale than this, but like, it's going to be a big deal for some reason, but like, it's something, for example, this is like a small version of something big, right? So the small version would be like, somebody hacks into a system that directs or accesses something like people's like pacemakers or something, like something that's like a life-saving something somebody breaches and hacks into. I'm wondering if I want to kind of pull more cards, but I said I would stick to 5. But I'm wondering if it's something with the VAX. Somebody hacks. Something's life-saving. Hacks. Mental health in reverse. I'm going to pull a couple more cards because this seems important and I can't figure the rest of it out. So I'm just going to double the cards. I'm going to pull 3 more of these and 2 more of these and see what we get. King of Cups in reverse. It's a very selfish energy. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So it's like a ransom or something. Give me money, here's money. Manipulation, give me money, here's the money. Blocked, access anyway. Ace of Diamonds reversed and King of Clubs reversed. The ace is all new money, a spark of life, an electric spark. an invitation or news, but it's in reverse. So no spark. I said it was similar to like if somebody accesses the pacemaker, like turn on and off operation system from afar. And this is like a family member gets the job done, a patriarch, but it was in reverse. An electric spark in reverse, so no spark, no power. It's like there's people who are victims of something because of this, and there's nothing their families can do to help them. So it's like something medical. Mental health, New World Order. I'm wondering if it's like a bunch of people start to have either complications from something, or there's something new that starts going around and the hospitals themselves get overwhelmed by like a sudden influx of people. I don't know, but I have this really sickening feeling that this is really important. I almost feel like my other two predictions came true so that I would make a space for another one and do this one. It feels like that important. And that's not to scare anybody, because I don't... Essentially what I'm seeing is some kind of overwhelm to a hospital system because of some kind of outside interference or something. It's like I try and I fail, I try again, I figure it out. Nothing you can do to stop me, give me money, here's money. But then it also feels like a bunch of people go to the hospital and then there's like some overwhelm of not enough of something, or like not enough of something or too much of something that causes like an outage or something. I'm getting the example of a tsunami all at once. Something health related, a tsunami all at once. Out of nowhere. Like calm seas and then tsunami. But it has something to do with like, it seems like there's two separate things going on that are somehow connected, and somehow that tsunami metaphor has something to do with like a breach of like a major breach of like trust or security or something, like with the healthcare system or with a oh, maybe it's healthcare system. Maybe that's why it's not making sense, because I was thinking hospital. But if it's like healthcare, almost like one country gets access to another country's COVID data or something. And maybe there's like a threat. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards. We're breaking tradition for this one. 7 of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups. It's like break down and then boom, hit him at once. Break down, boom, hit him at once. That gives me the image of like get everyone in and then Knight of Wands reversed. I'll say this. It feels like those who had more control when there was a pandemic need people to need them again like they did then, and that need is growing increasingly more prevalent and rushed as other things unfold. So something is going to soon, I would say within the next keeping 3, I don't know if it's 3 weeks or 3 months. And so that would be the end of July or June, July, August, September. Either by the end of July or the end of September. I feel like it's in between that. In between the end of July. So what's today, the 20th? In between July 20th and September 20th, about. Something is going to happen that's like, you needed us during the pandemic, you need us again. But it's not another pandemic. I don't know what it is, but all right, let's pull clarifiers. Love in reverse. Ace of Cups. Frozen in reverse. Oh, extreme weather. Oh, that would fit. Not healthcare, disaster relief care. A new home, it was in reverse. Fire, spring, the nervous system. Plan change. Let's see what the last card is. Revenge in reverse. Revenge in reverse. It's not something that we did. It's not us. There's going to be some it feels like a new weather phenomena that's like, what the heck just happened? But it would have to be multiple places at once. Like, it almost feels like it's because the energy grid is being updated. Like, it has something to do with it. I don't know what, but it does. Because it's either that this is like a hot, like, because this could also overwhelm hospitals. Let me pull a couple more of these. What can we expect to come from whatever this is? Maybe that'll help me make sense. Outside in reverse. Can't go outside. It has to be something weather related. I'm wondering almost if it's like all of a sudden they think mosquitoes or something are carrying COVID and like you can't go outside. Or maybe not COVID per se. Maybe I shouldn't even be saying that word. Maybe not that per se, but like, I don't know, something that mixes weather, hospital, not being able to go outside. Oh, joy, weird science, and justice in reverse. Great. Something we don't deserve, but we have to deal with anyway, and weird science. Overwhelm. Tsunami all at once. Hospital, can't go. Oh my. A leak of some kind. A leak of some kind. Like in the air. Something in the air. Something you can get sick from. Confirm or deny one card. Six of Pentacles. That gives me the image of like literally breathing, like, because it's like in and out, give and receive. It also is like, you need us. You need our help. You need us to tell you what to do again, like we did back then, but this time it's not our fault. I mean, but a lab leak. To be not the person. It would have to be like this country attacks this country and it makes the air bad. So it's not our fault, but we have to tell you what to do. Again, for a time frame, I'm saying most likely between the end of July and the end of September for this. One card for, is this going to be as big of a deal as I feel like it's going to be? Seven of Pentacles reverse. It's almost like the same image of like a tsunami. Like it's a big deal when it happens, and then it's quiet. We don't talk about it anymore. Kind of like the pandemic. Okay, so then we're just going to look into how is what is happening with Hunter right now going to affect Biden in like the next 2 to 3 weeks? And then I also want to see what is it setting up for? Like what is the next big thing that's going to happen to the Biden administration, or Biden specifically? 10 of Pentacles. Family, money. It's almost like Hunter is now this spinning tornado, and he's going to start to pull in pieces of other family members, specifically his father, into this destructive tornado that's now been created. I'm going to do 2 rows of 4 here. The Chariot in reverse. Huh. Next 2 to 3 weeks. I think at the very least there's going to be talks of should Biden run, or can Biden run with this going on with his son, amongst his party, like the ones who kind of select who the front runner is going to be or whatever. This is like, I just feel like it's the beginning of a change up of the front runner. Like it's not going to be Biden, someone else is going to be stepping in. Temperance in reverse. Who would be the polar opposite of Biden that is not yet in the running? Why do I feel like it's Obama? This is like the beginning of the end of Biden. 6 of Swords. A transition. Switching one out for the other. Is it possible that Biden himself would be like, I'm going to step down because of this going on. I think it's only right. Part of me is like, I don't think ego would allow. And then part of me is like, does it really matter what the ego says if there's other people that are really pulling the strings? Ten of Pentacles underneath of it. Ace of Swords. That gives me the image of I fall on my sword for my family. Or I fall on my sword because of my family. But I vocalize it, I say something. Underneath the Chariot reversed is the Tower. I don't know if I really see Biden competing in, I don't know if I see Biden competing in this year's Hunger Games. Just kidding. I don't know if I see Biden going through with this campaign. But I almost see him falling on his own sword by his own account. Like, I'm pulling myself out of it. The Magician in reverse. Okay. This looks almost like I fall on my sword because of my family. I pull myself out and I end up endorsing somebody else that took my spot. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Some big change up is about to happen. Some big change up. The Fool in reverse. But it's like this happens because this is like not Biden directly. It's his son like opening the door, but then Biden has to fall through the door. So he still has to mess something else up before this happens. But it's like now that this has happened, now he messes something up, and now what he messes up is a bigger deal because of this also going on. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna back up. That's what I'm seeing. Allegedly, my opinion, no facts. Pull some clarifiers. Ten of Pentacles, outside and frozen, like pausing the run, the campaign. Chariot in reverse, surveillance, and power supply in reverse. Power supply in reverse would be like shutting it down. Surveillance is like everybody's watching. Everybody has their eyes on us, so we can't continue because Chariot's in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Ritual in reverse. So it's out of the scope of what I would normally do. It's not something that typically happens. Six of Swords. Communication in reverse. Someone that's not currently in the running. Someone that's not currently has not yet currently vocalized their spot in the campaign. It's like a late runner, a late comer that comes to save the situation because Biden has messed it up so bad. So it would have to be somebody who has pretty good standings with other countries that could kind of step in and be like, okay, let's ignore the guy over there on the floor. Let's redirect. Ace of Swords. Clean up for Ace of Swords. There's some speech coming from Biden and it's going to seal his fate because everyone's going to be watching it like... And I know that happens often with when he makes speeches, but like this is like just a whole other level of like, what the heck? I don't know, I'm just like, the image that I'm seeing in my head is like a giant football stadium filled with people and everybody at the same time just like shaking their heads. Football stadium. Why is that giving me a Batman reference? When they're in the stadium and they're like... talking to all the people. The Tower. Natural causes in reverse. yeah, it's like something drastic that is different than like a normal problem that we would have. Like, I don't know. The Magician in reverse. Body double deep fake. Under Ritual in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Oh, the Fool in reverse. Body double deep fake has given me the image of switching out one candidate for another. The Fool in reverse. Drugs and poison in reverse. So I don't think anything's going to physically happen to him. I think it's more of like a backing out before I make it worse. Backing out because everybody's watching this unfold. 3 cards. What can we expect to be happening to Biden in the next 2 to 3 weeks as this happens? Queen of Clubs reversed. The Truth of a Business Matter. But it was in reverse. The truth of a business matter being exposed. That's probably not good. And it says a friend, helpful, trusted friend. So somebody else is going to turn on something. King of Spades in reverse. A very powerful man. Abuse of power. Abuse of power is on the side. A criminal. I see somebody coming forward with more information that now, because of what happened with Hunter, like within the last couple hours, because of that, it's now with new information that someone else is going to bring forward, it's going to make things 10 times worse for Biden because it somehow connects to something with Hunter. Or something that Hunter said. 8 of Hearts in reverse. A friend, a trusted friend, a guardian angel, justice, being watched over and protected, but it's in reverse. It's almost like somebody that was kind of going to bat for Biden before is going to be like, okay, no, I'm done, because now he's admitting to this stuff. Making deals, and that scares me because what is he going to say about me to get a deal, right? So it's like somebody like that before may have been keeping quiet or maybe directing things in a certain way, now is like, I'm just going to let Biden fall on his sword because I can't be involved. And it's going to be a big deal. And I see a major... You know what's interesting? In one of the reads, I don't know if it was What in the World or News Universe. I think it was What in the World, but I got something about a major power shift, and I think it was the next 3 to 6 months, and that would kind of be this time period. But I think that power shift is the front runner candidate switching, but not switching to someone that's already an option. This is like, oh, by the way, I'm going to run too. But it's like somebody popular. And they're getting Biden out of the way in time so this person can step in. 1 card to confirm or clarify. Ten of Spades. Complete ending. Great force or power. The unknown. Nighttime, imprisonment, secrets, grief, fear. Yeah, this is the timed downfall of Biden so that there's enough time for another candidate to step in and take the front runner spot. And that is going to be a very big deal, allegedly, my opinion, no facts. Have a good day.